What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got episode 35 today, and as you can see, we are in the playoffs. Yes, I know I mentioned we had a lot of games we might have to watch, and I did have intentions on, doing some of them. But after the Lions game, I simmed to the next week, and I took a look at the playoff standings, and then I went back and I looked at the other teams, and from what I saw, regardless if we won or lost, there was no way for us to improve our seeding, and it was a very slim chance of us losing our seeding because we'd already secured division. The other teams were 2 games behind us at the least, and that's without taking into consideration who would have had a tiebreaker. So I was like, well, we know we're getting in at least at the 4th seed. We know that we can't get to the 2 seed. Let's just get to the playoffs, Why waste a couple of weeks? So I just simmed it, we got to the playoffs, and now it's time for us to take on the Seahawks in a wildcard matchup. The last time we saw the Seahawks was way back in, I believe it was week 5 or week 6, and we won 24-10. And we had a really good day against this team at that point. Taylor Hopkins had a great day. Russell Wilson, we dominated Russell Wilson through the air with 3 interceptions. Our running game wasn't the best, but it is what it is. Justin Jefferson went off for big plays. We had a really good outing. But I don't think that we're going to see this same team because the playoffs changes everything, and you guys know that. I don't want to spend too much time talking because the Seahawks game is really the whole focus of this video. We've already seen the Seahawks. We know what we're getting with them. It's time for us to get down to the field and take on the Seahawks for this wildcard game. Out comes the crafty veteran, Russell Wilson. Of course, in real life, this guy has just been traded to the Denver Broncos. That's a weird thing, but look at these stats. 36 touchdowns to 24 interceptions. Very un-Wilson-like. We have to wonder how much longer this guy is going to end up playing. We're in our 3rd or 4th season already on this channel, so he's an old guy. 1st and 10, handoff to... Oh, a nice run there. Carson right up the middle. And on the first play, Ross, a lineman for the Seahawks, is down. No, not a good way to start for them. Let's see what we get with him. Is he going to the sideline, locker room? Oh, man, he's going to the locker room. He is done for the day. You hate to see it. Wilson back to pass. And he dumps it off to Carson, and Carson just punches Curl right in the face. Still ends up getting only a yard on the play. Nice wrap-up job there by our defender. I think it was Whitehead. 3rd and 5 now. Empty backfield. Wilson looking. And he's going to go deep down the right side. And he's got a man, but it's incomplete. Looking for Tyler Lockett. And just worked him all the way to the sideline. There was no room for him to make the catch. Great way for us to start off things on offense. Or on defense. Defense got us off to the right start. Can we build off of that? Huge season for Hopkins. 34 touchdowns, 10 picks. Man, the Sims love this guy. I just wish he played like this during the games we watch. 1st and 10. Glover is going to start us out in the backfield and take the first handoff. And on the first play, he's got a big lane. Out across the 35. Gain of 12. Nice job sticking behind the blockers. The line did a nice job of opening up the hole there, and it gets us a first down on our first play. And now Madison checks in. And Madison going to continue it. Oh, he takes a shot from Adams. Luckily, though, he holds on. Gain of 6. Always got to be on the lookout for Adams. He's always ready to just force a fumble, and man, do I hate that. Another handoff and not going anywhere this time. A great play in the backfield. Who was that? Trevon Clifford, one of the Rookie of the Year candidates. Defensive Rookie of the Year candidates, of course. In on the stop to force the loss. A loss of 3. And now we find ourselves 3rd and 7 at our own 42. We need the 49 for a clear first. Hopkins to throw it for the first time today. And he gets rid of it just in time, and it's just to throw it away. With a nice punt by A.J. Cole, the Seahawks are backed up all the way to their own 7. After trading off some punts, Seahawks looking to come out here and find a rhythm on offense. I'd love to see us get a safety on this drive. Handoff, and Carson breaking free of one, but not getting away from Mike Hughes as he gets a yard off the right side. 2nd and 9. Carson is he's probably one of the hardest running backs we play, honestly. Wilson back, let's go of it deep down the right side, and it is caught. What a catch by Gerald Monty. No, Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett on the catch. 21 yards and a tiptoe catch on the sideline. Gets him all the way out to the 29-yard line. Huge play. Thought it was Monty, but he wears 15, not 16. What am I thinking? Play action, rolling out. Wilson stepping up. He's going to take off with it, but he is brought down. Gets a yard because of forward momentum, but that was almost a sack. 2nd and 9. Throwing it again. Quick throw over the middle to Lockett again, who's open. He takes a shot from Whitehead, but falls to the turf at the 43. 1st down, Seattle. They are rolling now. Started back on their own 7. A few key plays, and now they're pushing towards midfield here. Wilson steps up, bombs it deep down the left side, and it is incomplete. It looked like Metcalf held onto it and then just could not contain the catch throughout the fall to the ground. I mean, I'm happy for that, but that's a lucky break for us. Quick throw outside, and he's brought down. Who was that? Jamarcus Means, I believe it was. Yep, Jamarcus Means on the short play there. Not able to find anything, and he'll lose 2 on the play. 3rd and 12 now. Wilson looking, and he's going deep again to Metcalf. 1-on-1. Incomplete. No way. They're not going to call penalty on that. It was uncatchable. Oh, wow, guys, we just got screwed by the refs. That was a horrible call. What was that call? It was uncatchable. It was out of bounds. How is that considered a pass? He didn't even touch him anyway. Oh, man. You really hate to see that. Like, the refs, you can't call pass interference when, for one, the ball isn't even in the field of play. It's out of bounds. There's nobody catching it. And then 2, where was the penalty? Where did he touch him? It looked like the only time they touched was the final second where he ran into our corner, standing on the sideline out of bounds. 3rd and goal. Short throw. Touch. Oh, and intercepted. Mike Hughes gets the pick, and we get that right back. What a play by Mike Hughes, his 10th of the season. I thought that was a touchdown. I didn't even see him come flying in there. Look at this play. He was looking for Monty in the corner of the end zone, and Hughes makes a tremendous play on the ball. We get ourselves a break after the refs tried to put us in a horrible spot to start things off. Good thing he got tackled in the end zone, because if they would have got marked at the 1, I would have been scared. 1st and 10. Hopkins back to pass, under pressure, and he's going to take a sack. Jadeveon Clowney comes off the edge here, working against Brian O'Neill, and we'll get a loss of 10 on the play. This is what I'm always concerned about. This guy's just always consistently doing some weird stuff like this. Antoine Glover in motion. Hopkins will throw it again. This time he gets rid of it quickly, and he's got Jefferson. Jefferson out across the 25. Close to a 1st down. 3rd and 3 is going to be coming up. Huge play. We definitely needed that after taking the sack. Now, can we capitalize on the big play and get ourselves a 1st here? Hand off to Madison. Madison gets the 1st. Nice running there. Cuts it back to the right side of the line where there was a crease. And runs up to the 37 for a nice pickup. And that's the kind of running we need to see. So far, so good on offense. Hand off to Madison again, and Madison met at the 42 by, I believe that was Quandre Diggs, a safety. Yes, it was. Glover in the game now. And we're going to go to him on second. I don't know what you were doing there. That made zero sense. He could have just took off. That play was designed to go to the left side. I don't know if you saw where the lane was. The lane was to the left. He was supposed to keep following Nelson there, where there's a lane. I don't know why he stopped to turn back to the pressure. There was nobody coming through. Just horrible decision-making by Antoine Glover. And I really can't blame it on Glover, because I know that's just been an issue with Madden this year. Ball carrier vision sucks. And we take another sack. You know, the internal clock that Taylor Hopkins has is apparently broken, because that was, man, that's a horrible way to start. Wilson comes back out after that interception in the end zone. Both the teams' offense is having a very tough time, but the Seahawks, they had some momentum last drive. I mean, they had a big momentum after the refs pretty much gave them a free play. And they try up the middle with Carson, who is met immediately by Whitehead. No gain. Second down. A lot of passing from the Seahawks early, as they're going to go for that option here on second down. A short throw to the outside. It's Disley taking it out of bounds at the 22-yard line. And that's going to bring up another quick third down here. These short passes aren't going to get anybody anywhere. Wilson lets it go across the sticks, and he's got a man open. It's Lockett once again. That right side of the field has been available for Lockett on a few occasions so far today, and he takes it there for, what was that, 15 yards or so for the first down. I don't know why Lockett thinks he can get so close to me like that. Yeah, you better step back there, bud. First and 10. And a flag down. Looks like it's going to be going back. There we go. False start on the Seahawks. 4 wide. Wilson to throw it quickly off the right side, and it's caught by Carson coming out of the backfield, working against Chin. He'll get just a few yards on the play. A lot of these short passes, they end up pulling our defense down, and that's where Lockett kills us over the middle, or, deeper down the field. 2nd and 8. Wilson gets rid of it again quickly, and this time it's Metcalf. Metcalf puts Chin on the ground with a stiff arm. Still tackled short of the first thanks to the pursuit of all the other guys we got. We had like 4 guys over there. Nice job by them. But now it's 3rd and inches. I really expect a run here with Carson. That's what they do. And we will not let it happen. Markel Ware coming through the gap and pushing him back to the 48-yard line. A great play. Last drive out, Taylor Hopkins had a rough go of it. 2 sacks. Just the running game had some bright spots, but the passing game still an issue. Hand off to Madison, and Madison, again, that time he picked the wrong hole. He had a lane, again, one gap over, and he decided to go to the right side of the lineman, and there was Jadeveon Clowney waiting for him. Second down to open up the second quarter for us here. Hand off to Madison, and Madison tries to get to the outside, but the edge is cut off by Brooks. And now we'll find ourselves in a 3rd and long situation. And we have not had success through the air at all. I don't know if we've had any success through the air yet. Maybe 1 catch. 3rd and 8. Hopkins over the middle. Jefferson breaking a tackle, gets the first, and then takes a shot by Adams, but down at the 37. Good enough for a first and good enough for no fumble. Happy with that. Hand off to Madison. Madison finds a nice little crease and breaks it out past the 40-yard line, pick up a 6 yards. We've had some success again, like I said, on the ground. I like to see us continue this to try and establish it throughout the course of the game. Hopkins, he got to throw the ball. He does, and he's got a wide open Timmy Peoples. Down inside the 40 to the 36, a great throw and a great route ran by Timmy Peoples. I talked about in the last video, I wanted him to hit 1,000 yards. He ended up with 906 on the season. How unfortunate is that? First down, Hopkins to throw it again. Quick throw, and it's caught. Oh no, Peoples got hit and he fumbled it. And it's picked up by the Seahawks, and nobody could tackle him. Oh my God, Hopkins saves the touchdown. And Wilson looking, and he's going to roll out, and he gets rid of it, but he throws it out of bounds, incomplete. Second down. You almost have to wonder if this might be the last season for Russell Wilson. I mean, he's getting up there. He's still a good quarterback, but 2nd and 10, going to the left side, and it's intercepted! Cameron Curl diving awkwardly in front of Metcalf and comes up with the ball. Our 2nd interception of the day. Let's see here what happened. He just sort of, I don't know what kind of animation that was. But he was in position for it, and he makes the play, and we get ourselves the ball back. So far, 3 turnovers, 2 of them in our favor at least. 1st down at the 49, and Hopkins is going to go back to the air here to open it up, and he just throws it away. Live to see another day. You know, you want to try to target, Peoples, but you're so scared of Adams all the time. 2nd and 10. Another throw caught Madison, and Madison out of bounds at the 38. Nice job there finding the outlet pass, and Madison doing what he does best, churning out extra yards. 1st down for us, and this is the best field position we've had all game. And another throw and another catch. Oh, a big play! Antoine Glover shrugging off Adams and gets it down to the 22-yard line. 15 yards for Glover on that play, and now we're going to go back to Madison. No, it's play action. Hopkins, he's got all the time in the world. You just got to throw the ball here. He finally throws it, and it's incomplete. Threw it to a really rough spot there. There was too many defenders, and it was just tipped out of bounds. 2nd and 10 now. Quick throw to Madison, who's open in the flats, and he's going to reach forward to the 13, and now Jadeveon Clowney is hurt for the Seahawks. Not enough for a 1st down. 3rd and 1 will be coming up, but let's see what's going on with your Clowney. Okay, he's just on the sideline. So he'll be coming back here shortly. 3rd and 1. The new back that we just traded for a few weeks back, Oscar Pitts, is lined up in the backfield. Oh, but we're going to hand it off to Walden, and Walden gets himself the 1st. Gain of 3. Adams somehow got back there to lay a hit stick, but it doesn't matter. We get the 1st down. I love seeing Walden, man. I love a fullback. I don't care. I'm old school like that. 1st and goal. Irv Smith in motion. Hand off to Madison, and Madison is met right away. Huge play by the linebacker. There's Jordan Brooks. Yep. Brooks coming through. He read that perfectly, makes a play in the backfield, and pushes us back to the 11-yard line. 2nd and goal. We're going to throw it here. Hopkins got time, going to the end zone, and it is caught, but he's out of bounds. It was Wilcox, but he couldn't keep his feet down. Oh, man, that's tough. 3rd and goal now. Hopkins going to throw it again. Got to get rid of it, and he doesn't. He takes another sack. This time it's Atkinson. 3rd sack already that we've taken today. But either way, 4th and goal. We're going to take the field goal here. And at least we get points out of it. 3-0. Russell Wilson is having a very rough day right now. 2 interceptions, back-to-back drives. Can he turn it around here in what could be his last season as a quarterback here for the Seahawks? Quick throw to the right side, caught by Lockett, brought down immediately by Whitehead. You hate to say that. He's still an X factor, but, I mean, he's got to be, 36, 37 at this point in the game? We're 4 years in the future, I think. Hand off to Carson. Carson leaping over a defender, trying to spin off of another tackle, but he falls down at the 37. Nice run there, though. Nice vision as well. I wish we had that kind of vision on our team. 1st and 10. And, of course, they'll go back to him. And he pushes forward for a nice, modest gain of about 4. 2nd and 6, and he's tired. He is tired. And they don't care. They're going to go back to him again. And it doesn't work. Jeremy Chin coming through, bringing him down. 3rd and 5. And just for you guys wondering, yes, Danielle Hunter is back. He came back after the regular season. 3rd and 5 for us. Wilson going over the middle, and he's got a man open. Looks like Lockett for like the 11th time today. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but it seems like it. 5 for 65 already. for Tyler Lockett. We saw this out of them the last time we played. They just kept going to Lockett over and over and over again. Quick drop. Wilson's got time. Delivers it off to the left side. And it is... Who was that? 27? I don't even know who that guy is. Oh, is that Sony Michel? Nice little... Yeah, Sony Michel. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Wilson over the middle again. This time it's Metcalf. Metcalf shoving down Alexander. Brought down at the 32. And now Seattle back in field goal range here. Last time they were able to get down here, we got that first interception with Mike Hughes. Can they capitalize this time around? A nice throw to Disley, and Disley dragging a defender down inside the 20. Another first down. Russell Wilson showing he still got it. Oh no, flag down. Is that going to be on us or them? I saw that false start. I saw our guy jump. I think it was Whitehead over there. So I was just like, I don't know what that was. All right, 1st and 15. 3:20 to go in the first half. Very low-scoring game again, similar to the last game we saw with the Lions, and a big stiff arm. Chris Carson is just so strong. We still are able to bring him down at the 21. Nice play by our defense. Always rallying. I've noticed that. The defense is always rallying very well. Another handoff to Carson. Same play. This time he finds a lane and barrels over. Who was that? Was that? I think it was Metellus that got bullied there. Down to the 8-yard line, 1st and goal. Let's see if we get a replay on that, because, man, that guy got wrecked. Yeah, we will. Look at this. He comes through and boom! He just runs over Josh Metellus. Man's just trying to give another guy a break, and you got to do that to him. Like, come on, man. Show some decency. 1st and goal for the Seahawks now. They have 3 wide. Looks like we're manned up here. No, we're not. It's zone. Wilson looking. Goes to the... Oh, no, he just throws it away. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Wilson looking, stepping up in the pocket, going to the end zone, and it is caught. DK Metcalf going up over Mike Hughes. As good as Hughes is, Metcalf is that much better, and he is a huge receiver to try to cover. Nice play by the Seahawks, and they answer back with a touchdown. Hopkins coming out here. We got 1 minute 52 seconds. Yeah, minute 52 left. It's been rough, though. We've taken 3 or 4 sacks. Hopkins has been just standing in the pocket. I don't know if the coverage is just phenomenal or if he's just holding on to it like we've seen before. But either way, it's not doing too good right now for us. We have not been able to find any rhythm in the passing game. And the only time we can is when our running backs make a play. Nice throw there to Peoples. There we go. Nice throw. Nice way to start. Quick pass. That's what we need. We just need some quick passes. We don't need these 30-yard plays. Just throw it quickly over the middle. Or bomb it deep down the field and throw an interception. You know, that's another option. That's a good option. Yeah, it's great. I mean, because I definitely know that most quarterbacks will throw a post route when there's a safety just chilling back deep middle of the field. I know that. That's what most quarterbacks do. You know, they're like, oh yeah, that safety just standing right where we're about to throw the ball. He's not going to intercept this. Let's just throw it. I swear to God, if we lose the wild card round after having the season we had, I'm going to be so upset with Hopkins. 2nd and inches. Wilson rolling, going to the end zone, and it is intercepted again by Mike Hughes. He was just sitting there waiting for it. Similar to Jamal Adams, just a bad throw by Russell Wilson. I know you want to throw a 50-50 ball, but when the corner is in good positions, you just can't throw those. Like, he's just sitting there waiting for the ball. I'm glad to know that it's not just Hopkins that has these brain-dead moves, but still, very unfortunate. We have 43 seconds. I highly doubt we can make something work on this drive. Over the middle, caught by Jefferson, but brought down right away, and we'll burn our first time out. Short gain of 5. Another throw coming. Hopkins goes outside. Glover breaking free, and he gets out of bounds. Glover is such a dangerous weapon out of the backfield for us. He is always doing that. He literally slips one tackle almost every time he touches the ball. I'm telling you guys, I have a feeling he's going to be our starting running back next year. I don't think I can keep him on the bench any longer. As much as I love Madison, I just don't think I can. Hopkins over the middle, caught, and it's Derek Wilcox down to the 32-yard line. Beautiful play there. Nice momentum. And now with 25 seconds and still a timeout, we do have a chance here to put up some points before the half ends. Hopkins looking, caught, and out of bounds. It's Deontay Whiting getting involved here. Nice play there. That's a guy I really want to get involved more too, Deontay Whiting. There's a few guys I want to see have get on the field more often. 2nd and 5, throw over the middle to Whiting again, and Whiting down to the 17. We call our timeout, and we're going to get a field goal here to end the half. Can't be too mad about that. 7-6 ball game here in the third quarter. Seattle with the ball, hands off to Carson, and he is swallowed up immediately in the backfield. Cam Dantzler and Jeremy Chin teaming up. I almost said Cheeming. Sort of merging with Chin's last name. Either way, nice play on the defense there. We've been excellent covering the edges. We have yet to really give up much on the outside to any running back, to any team. And it's been one thing that I've really, really loved about this defense. And, going back to the beginning of the season when we were talking about, what to expect, I thought we were going to have a hard time on defense, but this defense has been just absolutely shut down all season long, if you think about it. And I say that as we give up a huge play to Chris Carson out to the 35. But for real, though, this defense has played so much better than I thought they would. I thought we were going to struggle after moving on from Kendricks, moving on from Anthony Barr and Michael Pierce and Harrison Smith. We had so many new players coming in and guys who were obviously on a different tier overall-wise, on a lower tier. I really thought we were going to struggle, but we've had incredible play out of our D-line, especially Hunter. But let's not forget Coleman and Ware coming in and Jefferson stepping up. Going for the screen, and they get the screen with a blocker. Luckily, Mike Hughes is there and actually brings him down for a loss of 1. Excellent open field tackle by Mike Hughes on Chris Carson, who's proven to be one of the hardest people to tackle. Incredible play there. But, then going to the linebacker core, Antoine Whitehead out of nowhere. He has stepped up big time and become one of our best linebackers along with Jeremy Chin. Throws to the outside, and that's Metcalf, pulling himself forward for the first down to the 46-yard line. Then, of course, we have Mike Hughes playing out of his mind in the secondary. So, another screen. They get it again. This time, nobody's there to stop him, and he's going to get it across midfield down to the 48-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. But what I'm trying to say is this team has really, really played a lot better than I thought they would, and I'm happy about that. As we shut down another run there, that time it was Woods and Chin teaming up. Woods is such a serious consideration for re-signing, but man, he wants 3 years, and I'm hoping that when we get to the offseason that he doesn't want 3, maybe 1 or 2. I'm more comfortable doing that because he's going to regress, and I don't want to be stuck to a 71 overall, 68 overall, getting $5 million a year. 3rd and 6 here for us. Wilson looking, rolling around the pocket, lets it go, and he's got a man open. It's Metcalf. Metcalf down to the 36-yard line. Another 3rd down conversion. And if there's any area that we have been absolutely horrible in, it has been 3rd down conversions. Too many times we just find ourselves out of position on 3rd down defensively. And I don't know, there's not really a way for me to fix it. It could be play calling. I don't know. There's not a way for me to fix that. I can't sign or draft somebody to fix that. And a beautiful pass to a wide open guy. Great read, I should say. An easy pass, but found a guy wide open. Of course, it's Carson, and he's down to the 16. We just can't leave guys that open. That's a huge play there. 1st and 10 from the 16. I formation, Carson back there. He's going to take the handoff, and he's roped down at the line. Daniil Hunter on the play. Looks like Michelle is checked into the game now at running back. And yep, they hand it off to him, and oh man, he gets tossed backwards by Whitehead. Whitehead making play there. 3rd and 8. Here we go. Can we get off the field here and at least hold them to a field goal? Can we do that? 3rd down. Wilson looking. Wilson has all the time in the world. Not a single person of ours can get open. Oh, my God. Luckily. Oh, and they're going to give him forward progress, aren't they? No, we stop him. How in the world is guys like Trayvon Clifford, who are nowhere near the same overall as our defensive linemen, able to break through a 99 overall guard, but when we are rushing for 12 seconds, we can't? And now, yeah, of course, a touchdown. Back out on offense now, down by 8 points with 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Hopkins back to throw it on first. Goes over the middle to an open Timmy Peoples, and Peoples out across the 35 to the 40-yard line. Another nice catch, and we move the chains. You know, we'll have 1 or 2 plays like that where we just have good plays, and then we just fall on our face. 1st down, Hopkins looking. And here comes falling on our face. Look at that. I saw it. I knew it was coming. And, of course, it's DJ Wanham, our former guy. I don't know how else to play this game with an 85 overall quarterback. You'd think we'd have better success. We just don't. Throw over the middle that time to Peoples again, and he's back out to the 38, which makes 3rd down a lot easier, but still 3rd and 12, and we put ourselves in another bad situation. We're going to try to set up the screen, and we do get it set up. Does he have enough? Yes, he breaks free. Great job by Madison. Jordan Brooks could not make the tackle in the open field, and Madison able to get us out to the 45 for a fresh set of downs. That was a big play for us. And we're going to go to Glover. Hand off to Glover, and he is out to the 40-yard line, or down to the 40-yard line. He was about 1 block away from springing that one loose, but fortunately for the Seahawks, they had a guy there that got off their block. 2nd down. Oh, free blitzer. We get rid of it, though. Thank God we got rid of it. Madison able to muster up a gain of about 4 or 5 to make it 3rd and 1. But here we go. They probably know what's coming. Are we going to be able to get, push their line back? We can. Alexander Madison doing what he does. He hasn't had the most success today on the grand scheme of things. 10 carries for 29 yards, but he has been able to get us the tough yardage when needed, and him and Glover have really stepped up in the passing game. Handoff Madison, and cut down hard at the 30. Trying to turn it upfield. Gain of 3. And now a handoff to Glover. And Glover is met right away. Brooks and whoever number 2 is. I'm not sure who that is. But that's the end of the 3rd quarter. 4th and final quarter for us here. Down by 8. We are at the 27-yard line. Hopkins throws, and it's intercepted. You've got to be kidding me. Drop down, and Deontay Whiting with all the room in the world. Down to the 36-yard line, and now Mahone is hurt. We can't lose our starting center. Please don't go to the locker room, man. Please, just go to the sideline for a series and come back. He's going to the locker room. We just lost Mahan for the rest of the day. Hand off to Madison. 2nd and 8 at the 34. Hopkins to throw it. And he throws it short for Glover. Glover turns it upfield, and he's going to get down to the 29-yard line. 3rd and 4 for us. What do we do here? And we decide to throw it. Hopkins a quick throw, and he's got Peoples again. And Peoples down to the 20, and we get ourselves the first down that we needed. 5.5 to go and ticking. Now 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go and ticking. And a handoff to Madison. Madison, wide open, stiff arm, touchdown! The hole was there. The blocking was perfect. Madison makes the play on the safety, and we get ourselves right back in this game. We are going to go for 2 to go for the tie. 14-12. Hopkins throws it quickly, and we get it. It is tied up here, 14-all, with 4:55 remaining. This game is not over yet. 3rd and 8, and we're just letting the clock run. They're letting it run. They don't want it. They want it to stop. No. Oh my God. We just got screwed again. That's game. We just got screwed again. The phantom face mask call in the most important part of the game. And that's game, folks. I'm honestly considering turning those penalties off. Not because they don't happen, but because this game does not know how to properly put them in play. The only time they get called is when Madden is trying to, like, cop out of certain situations. I just can't. Like, I might be talking out of emotion here, but I can't. Like, that's not, like, it's just the only time it happens is when it's just screwing a team, which is not cool. Handoff. Carson gets the first down. And, yeah, that's it. They're going to run it down and take a last-second field goal, and we're going to go home. We'd almost be better off just letting them score here. 1st and goal. And why would we do that? Why would we make the smart decision? Why make the smart decision and just let them score? 2nd and goal. And there's a touchdown. You let them score that time. You could have let them score the last drive, and at least we have a timeout for ourselves. But no, we waste a timeout, let them score anyway. Excellent. 1:01 left here in the game, and we just gave up a touchdown. Now we're down by 7. We have no timeouts, and we have a quarterback who hasn't been able to find consistency all game. And he's just going to bomb it deep. To Jefferson. Yeah. Let's not put together methodical plays here and drive down the field. No, let's just bomb it deep every play. This is Hopkins' MO. 2nd and 10. A flag. Oh, great. Now it's going to be holding. So first we got the phantom face mask to put them in field goal position and give them a fresh set of downs. And now we finally get a good play to go, and now just holding just randomly starts happening. Got it. It's really crappy because this game puts this stuff in this position, and it's like you can't even argue it, right? Because this happens. But the way it always happens on these particular situations is just doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make any sense. You know? And it's just really unfortunate that they dictate the way the game goes based off of that crap. And another interception? Oh, no, he dropped it. Didn't float in the air long enough for him to find gravity to make that pick. 4th and 14 here. And I don't know, I guess we'll see another bomb from Hopkins that gets picked or dropped down or whatever. Hopkins back. And he's going deep. Go figure. And it's caught, but not enough time. Great job, Madden. Thanks for screwing us. We're done with the season. We are back in the offseason again. I really did not think we would be here. We went on a 4 or 5 game winning streak to end the season. We won all of those games that I sim passed. I wouldn't have cared if we lost 1 or 2, because like I said, we weren't losing or gaining anything in the playoff seeding, but we were primed to make another push. We were in the Super Bowl last year. And here we are with a much better team, not even making out a wildcard weekend. We lost at home. So we have a lot of stuff to do. We have a lot of figuring out to do this offseason. We have to fix Taylor Hopkins. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that matters, is fixing Taylor Hopkins. So with that being said, that's it for this video. The next time you see me, it's going to be a long offseason video. And I'm telling you, it's going to be long, because we have the drafts to go over, and I also have to go through the teams. You know, I have to basically be the teams for all 32. So it's going to be a long process, and it might be a 2-hour video, but we'll get to it. And, you know, we'll have some fun in the process. I appreciate you guys watching. Please consider subscribing if you're not already. And I know some of y'all are not subscribed because I see the list. All right. I'd appreciate if you subscribe to me if you're watching my videos. It's free to do. It's free, you know, and it helps me out. No pressure. And leave me a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.